What's up guys, welcome to the real-time feeder help tutorials presented by tradermate.in. And in this video I'm going to show you how we can use our real-time feeder software to download and update the NSE EOD data to AmiBroker. So to update the EOD data to AmiBroker, you need to open up the AmiBroker and you need to perform the database settings that I have explained in the previous video. So if you have watched that tutorial and you have done the database settings, then you guys can continue. Otherwise, you need to watch that tutorial first and you need to perform the database settings first, and then you can watch this tutorial and perform the EOD update. So once you have done the database update, launch our real-time feeder software, and then you need to click on the settings. So here in the settings window, you guys can see in the top panel it says select a folder to store downloaded symbol data. So here the folder which you're gonna specify is used to store the EOD data downloaded by this real-time feeder, and if you need that data in the future, then you guys can use that data. And you have the option to change the location to save that data also. And here by default it's gonna store the downloaded EOD data in the documents and inside the RTF folder. So now we're gonna go for the EOD settings, and here in the configuration panel you need to select the EOD tab, and here first you need to select the from date. So this from date is the date from which the real-time feeder is gonna start downloading the EOD data. And also remember, our real-time feeder can be used to get as many data provided by the NSE. So here for the demonstration purpose, I'm gonna specify the date as 14 March 2016, and then you need to select the to date. So I'm gonna select 18 March 2016. So now we are downloading the NSE EOD data from 14 March 2016 to 18 March 2016. And after that you have the option to skip weekend. If you want to skip weekend, you just need to select this checkbox, and then you have the option to download equity or download future or download equity and future together. If you want, you can download only equity data or only future data, or you can download and update both future and equity data. And also you have the option to update or not update the AmiBroker. So you just need to select these checkboxes. Now here for the demonstration purpose, I'm gonna download the equity data and I'm gonna update that to AmiBroker, and I want to download the future data also, and I also want to update that to the AmiBroker. So once you have selected your preferred options, then click on save. It's gonna save the settings that you have made, and then what you need to do is you need to click on start EOD update. And once you click on the start EOD update, it's gonna start downloading the EOD data. And now here in AmiBroker, we're gonna go for day time interval, daily view. And once the real-time feeder is gonna download and update 3 days of data, you will see the chart here. Actually, before this update, my database was completely empty. There wasn't any symbols and there wasn't any data. So here now it has successfully downloaded 2 days of data. Now here you guys can see we have some symbols. I can select ABAN. You guys can see only 2 bars it says, because it has only downloaded 2 days of data. And now you guys can see our real-time feeder has successfully downloaded and updated 3 days of data, and that's why you guys can see the chart here in the AmiBroker. And also this is for the equity data, and if you guys want to see the future, then here it is. You guys can see, now you guys can see 4 days of data is here. And now you guys can see our real-time feeder software has successfully downloaded and updated data to the AmiBroker. Actually, we specify the date from 14 March to 18 March. You guys can see here, 14 March to 18 March EOD data is present here in the AmiBroker. So this is how you guys can use our real-time feeder to download and update the real-time data to the AmiBroker. Now the one last thing that I want to show you is, as I told you before, our real-time feeder is going to store the downloaded symbols in the folders specified, and if you need that data in the future, you guys can use that. And by default the downloaded data will be stored in the my documents. So I'm going to open up my documents, and Then I'm gonna open up the RTF folder, and here in the EOD folder and inside the equity folder, you guys can see equity data for 14 to 18 March. And inside this future folder, you guys can see the future data for 14 to 18 March. So this is how you guys can use the real-time feeder to get the NSE EOD data. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.